This is how cities die in the USA. I still remember the first time I walked these streets. It was summer, and the air carried the sounds of laughter, car horns, and the thrum of industry. People were alive here, living, breathing proof of a city that had built itself on hard work, grit, and hope. Back then, this city had a heart, a soul. The skyline, punctuated by gleaming office buildings and factories, was a testament to the promise that if you worked hard, the city would give back. But that was years ago. Now, as I walk down the same streets, everything feels hollow. The first signs of decay were small: a crack in the sidewalk, a building with boarded up windows. No one seemed to notice at first, or maybe we just didn't want to. It's easier to pretend that the flickering streetlights aren't the first hints of darkness creeping in. I watched it happen. Little by little, the vibrancy drained away. The factories, once the lifeblood of this place, closed one by one, their metal skeletons left behind like tombstones. Jobs left, and with them, so did the people. Those who stayed struggled, clinging to the hope that things would turn around. But hope is a fragile thing, especially when promises from politicians and developers are nothing more than empty words. You see, cities don't die all at once. It's not one catastrophic event. No, it's slower than that. A factory shuts down here, a neighborhood falls into disrepair there, then the schools close, and the small businesses that once dotted the streets are replaced by chains or worse, nothing at all. And through it all, you watch as the city's heart weakens. Each beat slower than the last. I think the hardest part was watching the people change. The laughter disappeared first, replaced by weary faces, shoulders hunched under the weight of uncertainty. The people who had once believed in this place, who had built their lives here, started to slip away. Some moved out to the suburbs, searching for the version of the American dream they thought they could still find. Others stayed, trapped by circumstance, but it wasn't the same city anymore. The final blow came when they tore down the old factory. It was one of the last standing symbols of what this city had once been, a monument to hard work and perseverance. They said it was for progress, to make way for a shopping center that never came. But all I saw was the end of an era, the last breath of a place that had given up. The streets are quieter now, almost like the city itself is holding its breath, waiting for something that will never come. I wonder sometimes if anyone else sees it the way I do. Maybe you have to live here long enough, watch the slow disintegration over years to understand how a city dies, to feel it in your bones like a sickness that spreads unnoticed until it's too late. But this is how cities die in the USA, not with a bang, but with a slow, heartbreaking fade. One abandoned building, one lost job, one forgotten promise at a time. This short version captures